come on in, come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. I'd like to welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I'm just a mom and a home cooker, sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. I'm your substitute teacher because I cook sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free recipes. Hello, Omari from Ghana, Akwaba. I'm in Atlanta, born in Ghana. So we are going to take attendance here. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and you know who you are most welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. All right, so we are going to be making another Nutrition Babe recipe. If you like Asian cuisine, if you like fried rice, today is your day. We're going to grab some ingredients from the fridge and just put them together. We've got some leftover fish from yesterday, and we've got some riced cauliflower, rice, baby. So we're going to take a look at this recipe and we are going to get cooking. So welcome to another lunchtime lesson. All right, so let's see who we have here. Let's start on TikTok because y'all don't stop. Hello, G1, Ray, User, Doris, Jennifer, Dorset, Brittany, Shirley, Billy, Ricky, Mona, Billy, Elizabeth, Ron, Dina, Antonio, Antonius, Diane, and man, so much more. Tyrone, Bert, Jasmine, Glenn, Ramona, Anthony, Hey Jude, and Anton and Vic. Thank you all so much for being here on TikTok. And who all do we have on IG? We've got Omari. Thank you so much for being here. We have Akebi Hop. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, shout out to Ghana. I am Ama Ohenewa. Thank you, Third Dakaran. Hey, Lucy in the sky with diamonds. And hello, G Daz. Those of you all on Instagram and TikTok, you are always welcome to come over to MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com. You can find me Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter if you want the full view experience with the side-by-side. Then over here, we've got Charlito. Good to see you again. He says, good afternoon, Miss Maggie. Hello, sir, to you. We got Bonnie Young in the house saying, hi, Maggie. Cynthia Renee watching on Facebook. Beautiful smile. She says, hello, Maggie from Griffin, Georgia. You are my neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? All right, so let's clean this counter, and I am going to get my uniform on. Then we're going to take a look at the video that came up in my feed, and we are going to try and recreate it. I haven't eaten yet today. It's okay, I can miss a meal. Hello, Greg. He says, morning, Maggie. Hello, sir. Good to see you. So we are going to throw some ingredients together. I did get a request from someone that wanted me to do more recipes with leftovers. Y'all know ingredients are expensive, groceries are expensive. So let's try not to waste and see if we can make something yummy, okay? So let me clean my hands and get my uniform on. Happy Friday. I'm so glad you all are here. I love cooking for you, and thank you for the hearts. Come on over from IG. Lucy and I are the founders of the Finishing School for the Modern Woman. Please check us out if you know any ladies who are in need or want of refining their femininity, elegance, etiquette. We have so much that we are bringing to the community. The Finishing School is closed for enrollment. However, we've got a lot of free stuff coming, you all, and some new classes. If you are interested, or maybe ladies a little bit anxious hosting for the holidays, we have a mini course we're going to be doing in October. Link is in the description. The next intake for the Finishing School will be January of next year if you all want to spread the word. But we also have the free Elegance Bootcamp, which will be a 30-day 30 for 30 style teaching November 1 through November 30th. I've already posted the first day. You all can turn on your notifications. We are here to help refine those who are interested. All right, let me clean my hands. All right. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. I love cooking for you. Maggie merch for anyone who's interested. If you saw my little silly video, this is the apron that I'm wearing. There's a link in the description if you want to support Maggie. Aprons are about $20. You can customize them for free. They come in multiple colors and sizes. This is the long, so I will show you all. We have kid sizes, adult sizes, and the long. Hello, we've got Lisa in the house. Hello, Lisa. Thank you so much for being here. She says, good morning, Maggie. I know, y'all. It is still early, but it is, did I tie this right? We'll see. Hopefully it'll stay. Hello, Jurgen, coming in from across the pond in Germany. Always here with his plate. All right. So this is your Maggie apron. It's got pockets on it so you all can see. Okay. Get myself together. Falling apart, y'all. All right, so let me show you all the video that came up in my feed. This is a cauliflower rice recipe, and yes, you can make fried rice with cauliflower as the rice substitute. So you can grate your own into little bitty rice-like bits, or you can buy it frozen. I have a leftover bag that we're just gonna toss together, but let me show you all. Greg says, me and mom ordered them. They should be coming soon. Oh, thank you so much. Please inbox me a picture when you get them. I love that. Charlito says, I didn't know you offer classes. You're doing such incredible work that has the potential to positively impact that trajectory of so many lives. God bless you. Super excited for continued success. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am, Lucy and I are very passionate about the older women teaching the young, and we are just getting started, y'all. So much more stuff is coming. So I also offer private one-on-one consults. Then we have the group coaching, which is our private classes. And then we have the public content. Every week on Wednesdays, we do an Ask Us Anything Q&A. That's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern. You can check us out. All right. And there's lots of replays. And we're on Spotify now, y'all. Finishing School for the Modern Woman. Okay, but let's eat. It's time for snackles, all right? So this is a TikTok recipe. I did put the link in the description so you always have access to it. Let me bring this down. Instagram, I'm trying to get y'all to see, and TikTok too. It's just me, y'all. I am not a professional, all right? I set it up and break it down every time. Break it on down. We're already starting. All right, y'all, we're gonna have, all right. Anyway, focus, Maggie. So you know how I say, look, in my feed, everything is food related. Clearly, I like to eat. But you all can use your social media save folders anytime you see something that you like. So I definitely do that. Whenever something comes up in my feed, go ahead and save it. All right. So we are going to be making this 5-minute lunch is the one that came up in my feed. Cauliflower fried rice. Okay, so this recipe is just for the fried rice. We have some extra fish left over from yesterday, so I want some extra protein. So we're actually going to top our cauliflower fried rice with this pan-seared fish. So if you were here yesterday, you saw me do the fish already, but I'm gonna do it again because I'm gonna eat the leftovers. Hello, Mona D. All right, so we will cook our fish first, a quick pan sear. If you missed it, you'll see it again. And then we'll let that rest. And then the fried rice is going to be really easy. This is a 5-minute lunch per her recipe. All right.
Make lunch. Microwave a whole bag of cauliflower rice and about 3/4 cup of peas for 4 minutes. 1 cup of shredded carrots. We use the shredded kind because it saves on time. And some scallions. Heat the well in the center. Fry with a little oil. Wrap 2 eggs. Crack and fry. Stir it up. Take the extra water. Add in the cauliflower and peas. Mix. Then hit it hard with toasted sesame oil and soy sauce. Heaven. This is for the girl that's 5 minutes.
All right, so I'm going to play it again for those of you all up here. I don't know when y'all can see it.
Of peas for 4 minutes. 1 cup of shredded carrots. We use the shredded kind because it saves on time. And some scallions. Heat the well in the center. Fry with a little oil. Wrap 2 eggs. Crack and fry. Stir it up. Take the extra water. Add in the cauliflower and peas. Mix. Then hit it hard with toasted sesame oil and soy sauce. This is for the girl.
Okay, so this is the recipe that came up in my feed. I was like, oh yeah, we can definitely do that. Hello, Swazi. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We got Michael Wendy in the house. She says, hey, hello, my dear. All right, so we're going to get started on the fish first because that can rest for a moment, and then we can just quickly do the fried rice. You can make this vegetarian if you just want to do the eggs. I'm going to add meat. Shout out to Jurgen. This would be great for our pescatarians. If you just eat fish and eggs, this will be good for you. Or you could add tofu if you want to keep it vegetarian, or shrimp. You could do I don't know, pork, beef, whatever meat you have, rotisserie chicken, cut it up and toss it in there. So just showing you all some quick things you can do for lunch. So let's get started with our fish. All right. Oh. So we've got the cooktop here so everybody can see. All right, make sure, all right. So now we need a non-stick pan for the good pan sear, okay? So I'm using the same one as yesterday. I actually did wash it. All right, so we're gonna put that down and we're gonna put some oil. I'll just use the olive oil that we have here. For the pan sear, you're gonna do like a medium high heat. So you want an oil that can tolerate it, okay? So I'm just gonna put how much? Like a tablespoon, just enough to kind of lightly coat the bottom. It doesn't have to be, we're not gonna deep fry, so you don't need a whole lot. Just a little layer to make it skate, make the fish skate on the pan. All right, so we're gonna turn this on and I'm gonna put it on medium and let it get hot. You definitely don't wanna put your meat in here while it's cold because it'll soak up the oil. If the oil is hot, it'll just kind of like float on the oil. That's what we want. Okay, so leftovers. If you all were with me yesterday and we made the fish tacos, I had 4 pieces of white fish. What kind of fish is it? I don't know. It might be cod, it might be pollock. I don't think it's tilapia, but we seasoned this already. So this is leftover from yesterday. It was salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, Cajun seasoning. I basically put all of that, y'all. Everything, okay? So I just seasoned it well. So this was frozen. I took it out and let it thaw in the fridge, and then I blotted it really well. The reason why you want it dry is not only you want the seasoning to stick on there, but also you don't want the oil to splatter because that's dangerous. I did take this out of the fridge about 20 minutes ago, so it's not refrigerator cold. And remember, we don't want to go from the refrigerator to a hot pan. Your meat will seize up, it will be tough, and it won't lay flat and cook evenly. All right, so I'm feeling the heat. Can you feel it? Our oil is moving. So I'm just going to lay the fish down and then we're going to leave it. That's how you get the good sear, all right? So this is our filet. So we have 2 going in. Okay, so let me rinse this off. Okay, so like we said yesterday, in order to get the good sear, you want to just make sure that you let it set 3, 4, 5 minutes. What am I looking for? Mom said cook with all of your senses. So I'm looking for the fish to start getting like a flaky white color, but then also you want it to have like a little crust on it that gives you that texture that I like. Oh, thank you all for liking the live stream. I appreciate it. Hello, Linda with the love note. So good to see you. I appreciate you all. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. I think we're going to have 2 streams today, just a heads up. I haven't scheduled it yet, but excuse me, someone saw the cinnamon rolls from yesterday and has asked me to ship them to her. So once we nail down the time, I think later today, I'll do another stream for the 200 calorie cinnamon rolls. If anybody missed it, you can, who do we have here? Miley, it's been a while. Happy Friday, my dear. Good to see you. If anybody missed the 200 calorie cinnamon rolls, which I ate all of yesterday, I'll probably be making those again this evening, afternoon. So just stay tuned, turn on your notifications. I do have Maggie mail service. So if you all want me to make you anything for free, you can just cover the shipping or help out with the shipping. I'm happy to. You can scan that QR code and you can let me know what you'd like for me to make. It doesn't have to be a substitute recipe. I can cook or bake, pretty much everything. All right, y'all. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit. All right, let me get my fish turners because I'm starting to smell a little bit of brown, and I'm just moving the oil around. And I notice when the fish moves like that, that to me says it's got a little bit of a crust on the bottom. All right, I'm going to show you my unscientific technique for flipping. All right. So these are fish turners. I got them from Amazon. They come in a set. All right. So If you can get in there and just flip it, that's fine, but sometimes it will splatter, especially if you're new. I turned the temperature all the way down. I'm gonna look underneath and see what kind of color we have. Oh yeah, I think it looks good. So what I do is I get all the way up underneath there, use this to stabilize and get all the way up underneath there if you can. Then I put the other fish turner on top and turn it in the fish turner and then lay that down. All right, and we're gonna let that cook a little bit more. Same thing, stabilize, just kind of get up underneath there while the temperature is low so you don't splat yourself. So uncooked side, cover it like this, turn it, and then we're gonna go back in. All right, that's just my way. And then this time I'm gonna remember, turn the temperature back up to like a medium, all right? So we want that nice little char, and the seasoning that we use gives it that nice little color too, all right? We got Logic in the house. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, so we're gonna let this cook and then we're gonna put it behind us. We got a phone call. Oh gosh. I say I'm gonna be streaming, but okay. All right, so we're gonna let this cook and then we're going to take the fish out and put it on a cutting board so that we can let it rest, and then we're gonna go into the fried rice. We'll make the fried rice and then we're just gonna lay our fish on top, and that will be our lunchtime lesson, all right? Hope you all are enjoying these. I don't know how long they'll last, but I wanted to try some additional streams because I know we have scholars all across the globe, okay? And again, I'm not really messing with it, but if you notice the color, instead of that grayish white, it's giving us more of like a creamy white, like a flaky white. And when I tilt the pan, like if it doesn't move, that means it's still kind of like cooking on the bottom. That's my unscientific technique, okay? Let me get a cutting board. And I'm gonna put a wire rack over it so it doesn't like completely sweat. So I'll take the fish out here. We'll test the temperature. When it's done, it's supposed to be 145, and then we'll let it just sit because we're gonna use the same pan for the fried rice, okay? Okay, I think she says that's perfect. So yes, we will do our cinnamon rolls later today. All right, let me give it a temperature check. All right, so we need 145. We are on Fahrenheit. Let me just go kind of into the middle, see what we're looking at. All right, 145. Yeah, it's even going up. So fish is done. I'm gonna turn this off for just a second and take it out. I'll just put it here. So it's nice, and you wanna make sure you get all the way up underneath there so you all see the clear juices and you see it's already flaking very nicely. All right, so we broke that up yesterday into little pieces in the fish taco, but for today, I'm just gonna place it on the rice. Let's see how it looks on the bottom. All right, so we got, not bad, could be better, maybe a little bit more oil. All right, so we got a nice little sear. All right, so I put these on a wire rack over top of a cutting board just so that they don't sit directly on the cutting board, and they'll stay warm. We could tent them if we wanted to. Ooh, you know what? We will. So that they stay warm. This is another little gift from Brandon L. Jett. We've got a melting dome, but I love this. This is also great to keep food warm. If you're cooking for someone and they're not ready yet, you can just put this on top. All right, so I'm just gonna set it over here on top of the fish so it can kind of stay warm. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the same pan here. Now we're gonna make our rice. So what she does is she takes 2 bags of frozen vegetables. She uses frozen cauliflower rice. Do I have? Now I could use this. This is riced cauliflower and broccoli, but just showing you all the package, you can get these steam bags. Please vent them. I learned the hard way. You can get these in the grocery store frozen, and this is what it looks like. I already had some left over. So since we don't want to waste, this is a container of cauliflower rice, and it looks like I have some jalapeno. What did we make, y'all? I can't remember, but we're going to go ahead and use this instead. Per her recipe, she puts it in a bowl with some peas. I'm not going to use peas. What will I use? I just grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. I got some mushrooms. Hold on, I don't want these to leak. All right, so I've got some mushrooms that were in the fridge. You could use that. This is one of those recipes where you just grab what you have and toss it together. If you have frozen peas, you can use those. I found these in the freezer, so just some zucchini, carrot, and whatever you like, okay? So this would be something that you can definitely make your own. Hello, Test. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. All right, so I'm gonna put these back in the freezer since I'm gonna be cooking from leftovers, but we'll skip that microwave step. And when it's time to add the cauliflower rice, I'll add the leftover container. And instead of peas, I'm gonna be doing mushrooms because I already had them, okay? So just giving you all some tips. We got Sheila in the house. Oh, Sheila. She says, hello, beautiful. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you, sweetheart. Jurgen says, I'm currently making stuffed peppers with Mexican mixed rice. I saw a taco rice recipe that I think I might want to make. That sounds incredible, Jurgen. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's see how she starts hers. Now, she puts carrots in her pan to start. You could absolutely do shredded carrots, and she said she buys the bagged ones that are already shredded to save time. Y'all know I'll be sitting here chopping up for you, but I wanted to show you something easy. If you all were with us yesterday, we did the fish tacos, and another shortcut, we use this coleslaw, okay? So this is just Publix coleslaw. You can buy just the cabbage and carrots and whatnot in the bag without the sauce. So I'm going to use the coleslaw to substitute for the carrots, okay? So that's what I'm using. And then I do have green onion. I got some fresh ones, but I have some that they're looking okay. So we'll use some of these. But I did get some fresh ones. I'm always nervous, like y'all are gonna judge me if my stuff isn't like squeaky clean, but not squeaky clean, but squeaky new. But y'all know how it is. We got stuff in the fridge and I just don't want to waste. Hello, Carolyn. I'm doing well. Carolyn from Michigan. Hello, my dear. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So let me turn this back up for anyone who just hopped in.
Shredded kind because it stays on time. And some scallions. Keep the well in the center. Fray with a little oil. Grab 2 eggs. Crack and fry. Stir it up. Take the extra water.
All right, I don't know if she put anything else with the carrots.
And hit it hard with toasted sesame oil and soy sauce.
I'm gonna watch it one more time.
This is for the girl who has 5 minutes to make lunch.
5-minute lunch.
Microwave a whole bag of cauliflower rice and about 3/4 cup of peas for 4 minutes.
Okay.
1 cup of shredded carrots. We use the shredded kind because it stays on time.
Looks like there's some oil in there. I think we're okay. Let me just get a little spray oil and plug this back up. And we're gonna put our our cabbage in there. All right. I'm not even gonna scrape it up. All right, let me turn the sound down. I just have some olive oil spray. And I'm going in with the crispy bits and everything. And we're just gonna put the cabbage in here. Oh, Carolyn says you like my hair. Thank you. Today was shampoo day. Y'all know how it is. Once a week. Friday is shampoo day. All right. So I'm just putting this much cabbage in there. How much? 2 small handfuls. All right. Of course, you can step it up if you're cooking for the family. This would be an easy lickety split is what my dad used to call it. Hello, Draco. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so let me get a little spatula. right, so cabbage for me, could be carrot for you. I wonder if I have enough. And again, for the pan sear, you want to use a really nice non-stick pan, okay? Not the struggle skillets that you all have seen. Do we think that's enough? Or should we put a little bit more? Y'all think that's enough cabbage or more? Okay. So we haven't seasoned it with anything. I'm gonna taste it because it's got the fish bits in there and just see how the flavor is. Flavor for your ears. Mom says taste as you go. Happy Friday to you, Deborah. Amani says a little more. I agree. It's kind of neutral with flavor, but we're gonna put sesame oil and soy sauce on it, so that's gonna have a lot of salt in it, so I'm just gonna hold tight. I agree. Let me turn it down. We'll do a couple more handfuls. Good veggie fiber. And this is just, what is it? Green cabbage, carrots, and red cabbage. All right. So you can make your own coleslaw, or a hack. You can use these as a cooked vegetable. All right. I think that's looking good. Give us a nice big plate. Shout out Team Greedy. Okay. So cabbage cooks down really quickly, kind of like the spinach. So let me turn this back up to medium. And I'm not going to cook it like all the way soft because, excuse me, I like my vegetables that have a little bit of crunch. If you're cooking for, little kids or someone who likes it a little bit on the softer side, just give it a couple more minutes. It will wilt down. Okay. So just giving these a little bit of a saute. And then like she did, we're going to make a little center in the middle. All right, so you all can see our cabbage is doing its thing. I'm going to push everything to the side and make a little hole in the center. And it cooks from the center too. That's the hottest part of the stove, all right? So then she said spray with some oil. This is just Pam olive oil. It could be coconut oil. Use whatever you like. Put that in there. And then eggs. So I'm using whole eggs. I guess you could use the pourable ones, but this cooktop gets hot, y'all. So there's one. All right, so those eggs are frying up. Then we're gonna get the spatula and break them up in there. All right. So just break those yolks and just kind of scramble them in the center while they have space to cook. And then once they're cooked through, we'll mix it with everything. So you all see what's happening here. We're just kind of cooking those eggs. Hello, E. Capone. So good to see you. Shout out E. Capone. Saw him in California. E. Capone is coming on the Maggie MEETUP cruise. We are cruising in November. All are welcome, and tickets are still available to the Bahamas. Link is in the description. If you want to cruise with me, lead attorney, AV, Capone, everyone. All right, so we've done this. Now we've got our eggs scrambled. Oh, I didn't do the scallions. Oops. Over here running my mouth. All right. So we did that part, stir it up, and now we're going to add in the cauliflower. I'm going to put everything in. I'm doing cauliflower and mushroom, and I'm going to put everything. This has got a little water in it, so I'm going to, just a quick recipe to use what you already have in the fridge. These were canned mushrooms. So I would love to travel with you all. We're going to be going to the Bahamas. We'll do one event. It'll be a birthday party / Maggie meetup / group photo / Q&A. This is a lot, y'all. When you're doing these kind of meals, a little goes a long way. It'd probably be more colorful if we had the carrot in here, but I just used cabbage. All right, I think we're good. Now, she used rice and peas. I used rice and mushroom. Break up that egg. All right, soy sauce and sesame oil. All right, so let's do that. This is what we have so far. So sesame oil and soy sauce is what she put in there. Then we'll top it with some fish and we'll be done. All right, so sesame oil a little bit goes a long way, but that gives you a wonderful umami flavor. I like saying that. All right, so a little drizzle of sesame oil. And then I'm going to use soy sauce since I'm cooking for me. You all know when I'm cooking for the boys, we don't give soy to the boys. I'll turn this back on for just a minute to cook some of that. And I'll show you all the substitute if you're cooking for men or boys, okay? Let that do its thing. Okay, so this is what I'm using, a gluten-free soy sauce. They also have low sodium versions. I always say sodium, low sodium versions, but you can use coconut amino. So this is a good substitute when you're cooking for boys or men. So it's soy-free, okay? So when I'm cooking for the family, that's what I use. All right. Hello, Zero. Thank you. And hello, Peach Monkey. Oh my gosh, Peach Monkey. So good to see you. Y'all, I met Peach Monkey in New York. If you go to his page and he's a gamer or something, clearly I'm a home cook. Y'all, please go over to Instagram and say hello to Peach Monkey. Check him out. He's got over 1 million, I think, on YouTube. And we had an assignment to do a trending video. I'm going to show it to y'all. Why am I talking? I can show it to y'all right now. Okay, so while this is doing its thing, then we'll just top it with some green onion. And I'm gonna taste it. Y'all know we taste as we go. And if it's good, we'll plate and put the fish on top. The info tube says much love. Absolutely. All right, let's taste it. And I think we're good. I'll garnish with, you all tell me, should we garnish with green onion, with cilantro, or parsley? I have all of them. All right, let's get a little bit of everything. A little egg, a little green onion, a little mushroom. All right, we're gonna give this a taste with the sesame oil and the soy sauce. Woo! Okay. Yummy. It is good, y'all. It is so good. So this is your low carb 5-minute lunch. Let me show y'all Maggie being a fool in New York. So Peach Monkey is also part of the YouTube Shorts creators group that I'm in. And we had an assignment that we needed to make shorts using trending audio. Y'all, I didn't even know what that meant, okay? My audio right now is the dishwasher running. So I'm gonna show you all. Peach Monkey just joined on Instagram. And he's going around. They gave us, instructions, and they said you have an hour to go make these videos. Use the YouTube office as much as you want. Do it alone, do it with each other. Hello, Kelvin. And he said, okay, I've got this idea. Y'all want to be in my video. So this is Peach Monkey. Y'all can check him out. He's got a very interesting channel, but almost 1.5 million subscribers. But if you go to his shorts, I'm almost embarrassed, but I'm going to show y'all. Look for the Maggie cameo. So I feel like an artist, right? The inspiration behind this is people say stuff about you, but you're just unbothered because you don't care. Okay, so we made 2 videos, and you're supposed to be doing this to this song called What's Up, G-Way. Y'all know I'm not cool. I don't know these songs. However, you basically put captions over top, basically saying, doesn't matter to me, I'm doing my thing anyway. So if you go to Peach Monkey's website, he's got 2 videos up. One that says YouTubers are so cringe. That's got 19,000 views. And then this one that's 15,000 views. I'm on YouTube, Peach Monkey. And he says, the comments say, your videos are cringe. And then this is our reaction. Oh dear. I had no idea what I was doing, but I'm in the Peach Monkey video. So we are all YouTube content creators basically saying, oh, well, we're cringe. So it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. All right, you guys. Yes, Watcher Supreme, you're like the I'm assuming you're here in the States. You're like the American Jurgen. You are ready to eat. All right, y'all. So we need a little bit more color. I think we'll just garnish it with a little bit of more green onion. I like onion. Hello, Simeo, sorry. And hello, Julius. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Let's plate. Our fish is behind us. And if you're doing one meal a day, this is a lot. So cauliflower rice, with egg, cabbage, mushroom, green onion, sesame oil, and soy sauce. Okay, so let's plate. All right, let's get a black plate and do it just like hers. I almost want to put it in a bowl with chopsticks. I'm going too high. I'm not sure what that means, user, but thank you. Hello, wannabe. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and put all this on the plate. Honestly, this is probably 2 portions. I'm feeling kind of greedy. Would y'all eat all of that or half of that? That's a big old plate. All right. I really should share. I wish y'all were here. I don't need all of this. I'm not going to eat all of it, but I'm going to go ahead and plate it all since we made it all. All right, I'm just trying to make sure I don't get the liquid out. We want our rice, our cauliflower rice, to be not wet. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is a mountain. This is too much. Lisa's eating all of it. Okay, Team Greedy, unite. All right, so you got a big old mountain here. So I'm just gonna level it out a little bit. And then we're gonna put some green onion on top for a pop of color. We have green onion cooked in there. Oh, I was raising the iPad too high. Okay, let me show you the video. Those of y'all, I'm sorry. TikTok and Instagram, you wanna see me with Peach Monkey? There's Maggie in the back with the pink shirt on, looking crazy, but it was fun. All right. I made one to that song, but nah, I'm not using that. Hello, Kentech. Am I going to stream later? Yes. I think between 4 and 5 p.m. we are making the 200 calorie donuts. 200 calorie cinnamon rolls. We got an order. Okay. So you all know I like to garnish with what's already inside. So, oh, thank you. It looks fantastic. I appreciate that. Since we have green onion inside here, just for a little pop of color, or this could be carrots, you know, a little bit extra shredded carrots so that they just kind of stand out. All right. And then to be extra. So this is what we've done so far. Sesame seeds, because why not? Do I have them? I know I have them. Oh dear. Well, I thought I did. We'll just do a little bit everything but the bagel seasoning. Maybe I need to buy some. Oh. Let's pretend these are sesame seeds, okay? It's really everything but the bagel seasoning, but just for, and it has sesame seeds in it, okay? And then we'll go a little bit on the outside just for that little, all right? You all can see. What's that, Miss Maggie? Ray, we're making cauliflower rice, all right? So this has got sesame seeds in it. Now, let's bring our fish over. So our fish has been resting. It's still nice and juicy. Lisa, are you eating 1 piece of fish or 2 pieces of fish? Something tells me y'all want both of them. All right. So we have our nice flaky fish there. Y'all can see how juicy it is. We temper checked it and it cooked through. So excited, y'all. I want to chomping this plate. I'm so greedy. All right, I think that's good. I'm gonna put a little bit more yummy in the presentation, and then a little bit more green onion, just a little bit of the sesame on the fish. All right. I know Jurgen's got his plate, y'all. This is a massive plate, but look, we are team greedy for a reason. But sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, come on. And a little bit more green onion, just. All right. All right, y'all. Lunch is done. Your lunch is ready. Jurgen's got his plate. Here you all can see. All right, so let me take my pictures and then I'm gonna take a taste. Okay. We need this. Try to clean up so it doesn't look like a disaster. Y'all know how we do. Okay, move everything over to the other side. Just ship the plate to Arkansas, Ray? I know. I do have Maggie mail, but that's for baked goods. I'll ship you whatever you want, but it's got to be something that, you know, I can just pack easy with an ice pack, like muffins or whatever. Make it look like I'm doing something. Looks incredible. Oh, hello, what up, dog? Thank you so much. All right. If you all eat rice, do it with rice. All right. So this is how my channel started. People used to ask, did you make that? Yes, I made that. So now I just go live with what I'm cooking to show you all this is how I made it and show you the substitutes that I made. Get up close on your food. Don't be afraid to get up close on it. Some pictures with the flash, some without. Oh, that looks scrumptious. All right, and then we'll take a video and then we'll take a taste. If you like it spicy, put some chili crisp. Marcus would have hot sauce all over this. Some chili oil, you can absolutely get in there with that. I might do that. Or Szechuan, whatever it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You're making this tonight. Looks amazing. Oh, thank you all. Thank you so much. Y'all make me feel so good. I am the daughter of a retired home science teacher, and I have the African Martha Stewart for mom. Whew. All right, in our video. All right, so today we made the Nutrition Babe cauliflower fried rice, and we've added 2 pieces of white fish on top for extra protein. We have cauliflower rice with green onion. We have egg, mushroom. We used cabbage instead of carrots from the coleslaw bag. And then we have 2 pieces of pan-seared fish. We have everything but the bagel seasoning and some Kikkoman soy sauce on top. Enjoy. All right, y'all, let's take a taste. Whew. I'm ready. I'm hot. I'm getting excited. Y'all, this is a lot of food. Okay. I know I should have chopsticks. This is probably a sacrilege, but look. Tracy's making this for lunch. Oh, I'm so glad. Hello, Chronicle. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, y'all, I'm struggling. All right, so let's get in there. Let's get in there with that. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this fish. Let me see. Take this down. You all could see, and it's still hot. Our fish is just flaking up nicely. Oh yeah, I'm putting some heat on this. Oh yeah, flaky white fish. Y'all, I got a date with a plate. Hello, Vusi, and hello, Ira Palo. Thank you so much for being here. You ready? Thank you for the roses, Ray sent 15 roses. Y'all. Omit this if you don't like heat. My son loves these, so I bought the 2-pack, one for him. Marcus will be here tonight. Y'all know he lives with his dad, but he loves this chili oil crisp. You can put it on anything. Y'all know I'm not strong. Oh, this thing is still recording, Lord. Over here acting a fool. One moment, please. Okay, just be careful. We're gonna drizzle some of that on that fish and rice. If you like a little bit of heat, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Completely optional, but it's like you go down towards the bottom. So it's like a hot sauce, but it's got like these like little crispy bits. I don't know how to explain it, y'all. It's a little messy because I opened it like a mad woman. We're gonna drizzle some of that on here for a little bit of heat, and get up in there. Oh yeah, y'all. I'm about to let y'all go. I'm sorry. I really do cook what I'm eating, so. Oh yeah. I know, y'all. Look, Maggie is not strong. I don't have muscles. I'm like memory foam over here, okay? I told y'all. But let's get in here with a little bit of heat. All right, y'all. God. Look at that fish. Okay. I can't help it. Look, I'm over here sweating. If you don't like to eat, I don't know what to tell you, but I enjoy my food. Y'all hit it with a little heat. It's so good. Y'all can make this. Grab whatever rice or cauliflower rice you have. Honestly, you don't even miss that this is not a grain because all that goodness in there, and it's sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. All right, y'all, I got a date with a plate. Hello, vegetarian. This could be vegetarian before the fish. Hello, Mo. All right, you all. Oh, it's the pieces of peppers that you want, not the oil. Okay, well, the peppers are at the bottom. I just put some of everything on there, drizzling it up. All right, y'all, I think we covered everything. Shout out to Alkazone. I need to be drinking my alkaline water. Discount code for you all is Maggie. You get 10% off. Where's my water? If you want to drink more alkaline water like I was told to do, you can buy it. I think it's expensive and heavy, or you can make your own. All right, everyone. So stay tuned. I'm going to run a few errands, and then I got to pick up Marcus from school, and then we will be making the 200-calorie cinnamon rolls for Sage Page tonight between like 4 and 5 p.m. But if you like what I'm doing, just turn on your notifications, and I love cooking for you all. And tonight, the Wives Club is finally back. So all 4 of us, will be together live, and I will post that again. I think it's at 8:30 p.m. Marisha said, you love that? Got to do that with the plate. Y'all, we eat with our eyes first, okay? So I hope you all enjoy. I love cooking for you all. We're going to go ahead and dismiss so I can eat. This is my one meal for the day. All right, thank you all so much, TikTok. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the hearts, the loves, and the shares. All right, thank you so much, Instagram. Class is dismissed. All right, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. See you all later tonight. Class is dismissed.